Hi, welcome to this video. A few videos ago I mentioned that it's Baby and Infant Loss Awareness Week, and as part of that I wanted to do some videos honouring our baby girl that we lost in January. So what I wanted to do on this video, I want to try and do, is read a letter that my wife and I wrote to Lilian that we had read out by the vicar at her funeral. As you can imagine, it's a piece that's very close to my heart, so I'm going to try to get to the end of it. Okay, so here we go. How do we start this? We had so many names we called you by. Lilian, Lilypad, Paddington, and Pickle, just to name a few. But they all carried the same meaning though. Our beautiful smiling girl. Your birth was not a happy day. It was filled with fear and uncertainty. But that was no reflection on you, sweet girl. We were so overjoyed to have you in our lives. Your start in life was exceptionally tough on you, and it felt like you'd been in hospital forever when you were finally discharged at 17 weeks old. But once we got you home, we quickly adjusted and started putting those days behind us. You progressed so well and took on every challenge thrown at you. We were so proud of you. You showed us how to be strong and how to get on with things no matter what we were up against. There are many things we were grateful we were able to share with you in your short life. The many firsts that were such big milestones for you. Your special shuffle that you preferred to do instead of crawl. And the reaction that it met when people saw the way you chose to move will always make us smile. We miss you insisting on staying up late to watch TV with us, and the inevitable snoring when you could fight off your tiredness no more. That's our Lilian. She likes to do things a little differently. People say they have all sorts of hopes and dreams for their children. Ours were simple. For you to be happy and healthy. We never worried about your first day at school or nursery, because we knew you'd have Jacob by your side. Neither of you would ever be alone. That was the way it should have been. Our twins together. But here we are today, saying goodbye at a very short 1 day, 6 months, and 26 days. We were scared to admit it out loud, or even to each other for fear of somehow jinxing it in some way. But 2014 was a truly happy year. You spent less and less time in hospital and grew stronger every day. You had your first holiday and became wire and tube free. You learnt how to crawl and babble and stand and return our affections. Your suspicion of new people eventually turned it into a smile for everyone. You got to experience the joy that full-term babies do, parents of full-term babies do, instead of the horrors of prematurity and its lasting effects. It is a year that we'll forever hold dear in our hearts, as the year that we had everything. We know we must go on for Jacob, to make sure he knows all about his loving twin sister. But if we're honest, Lilian, we're lost without you. Our little alarm clock, our babbler, our evening TV buddy, our daughter, our angel, our Lilian. Until we meet again, sweetheart, sleep tight. Snore as much as you like. Love always, Mummy, Daddy, and Jacob. So that was a letter. It gives you a little background, as well as sort of explaining on some level how we feel. This was 6 months ago that we wrote this, and still rings true, completely true. But it's something I felt I needed to do, remembering Lilian. I'll never forget you. But thanks everyone for watching. hopefully I've not put anyone off, and I will see you in the next one. I hope to make a few more videos, probably not as emotional as this one, but thank you for taking the time to watch. See you soon. Bye.